Hi everybody, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation, been around a little over 5 years, putting in solid foundations to be here for many generations to come. We're now in a position where we are expanding our economy. That should improve our liquidity and value of the currency that we have. We have our own currency, and all our citizens hold that currency because we give it to them free every month. Anybody can become a citizen. You just come along and register. There is no fee. There is no obligation. There's a lot of things that you can get involved in that we hope will enhance your quality of life. But they're all optional. We have a little affirmation in a moment to help us with a non-separatist ideology we have. What does that mean? It means that we just simply see everybody as a human being. We disregard gender, color, class, creed, anything at all. Just human beings, all part of one big family of humanity, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all of equal value to our community. And before that affirmation, we'll have a very short prayer to help us all find what we really seek in life. Happiness. Okay? True happiness. Happiness that's there with you all the time, regardless of what's going on around you. You'll still have spikes of pleasure and you'll still have moments of sadness. But beneath all that, you'll have this calmness, this beautiful joy ever new within you. And it's something that everybody seeks, but you can't buy it. You can only get it through loving service to other people. And the great thing about being of loving service to other people is it not only makes them happy and you happy, but it attracts into your life everything that you want and need as well. So that's where we're going to get started. A little prayer, affirmation, and then we're going to get on to any updates that there are, any news, answer any questions. One of the advantages of being here live is that you can pop any questions you have in the chat and we'll answer them for you. The sad part is that not everybody can be here live. 7 p.m. simply isn't a great time for everybody. And so we record all these sessions and you can catch them in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly, and in our YouTube channel. Can't remember what that's called, but there is a link to it on our website. Okay, so let's get started right now with that little prayer and affirmation, and then we'll get into the business of the day, welcoming the people that are here already, and get on with things so that you can carry on enjoying your weekend afterwards, okay? Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they may find the joy of service, and through service attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation: we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, let's see who we've got in. Excuse me. Blow my nose before I sneeze. Not sure which is preferable, but if I sneeze, I'll probably still need to blow my nose anyway, so probably the best option. So who have we got in? We have Lewis in from Lisbon in Portugal. We've got Ramachandra in from Watford in England. We've got Deborah from Southern Alabama, USA. We've got Nankiap from Nigeria. We've got Ozina from Slovenia. We've got Tianda from South Africa. We've got another Bazina in from Edinburgh in Scotland. We've got Peter in from the Cameroon. Oh, but he's in Nigeria now. Okay, so he's living in Nigeria. but he is originally from the Cameroon. And we have Parmanan from Suriname, and Richard from Devon, and Maya from southeast of England. And I think that covers the introductions. So that's it for now. So what's been going on today? Well, there's nothing been going on development-wise because the developers don't work weekends. They are available if anything desperate is needed, but they don't sort of come in and do the general upgrades and things on the weekend. So not a lot happening there. I did update the We Share Abundance help page. That is available from the drop down menu or help or something, help and support, I think it comes under on the main site. But I also sent a link out in the internal messenger to people, and I added quite a bit of information in there, places where you can post totally free, a lot of social media sites. I loaded quite a number of banners. They're the same banner, but they are in different shapes and sizes to fit different platforms. And you'll find that there is one there that'll work for you. There are also a little bit more information on how to get people to click your link. I just quickly put in a few examples of things that you can say to people, and you can use them all and change them around and put them into your own into your own language as well, but into your own, the way that you speak. You know, the way you say things will be different from the way I say things. But you can keep the image there, but you can be creative and use all sorts of little hook lines just to get people to be curious enough to click your link. And that is all you can do. You can't legislate for what people do once they've clicked on your link. Some people will say, oh, I'm not interested. Some people will say it's a scam. Some people will say it's great. I mean, you know, it'll all differ. So all you can control is the fact that you get your link out there every day in front of as many people as you can, and just change it around a little bit. Not your link, because that's always going to be the same, but you can change it just a little bit. What you say every day, say something a little bit different every day for 365 days to the world at large. Okay. Did we mention Richard from Devon? I don't know, but we have now. Anyway, well, welcome. We've got a question, I think. Info, your best plan ever page on the Lead Sleep doesn't have all your links in the one in the first sentence, isn't yours. Okay, no big deal. It's there for people to change, really. It's not something that I particularly use a lot anyway, although I am running a few tests on it, but they haven't started yet. But I'll have a look at that. Thanks, Lewis. Excuse me again. Now we got Samin from Nigeria. So there is a lot of information there. And if you're not making money with We Share Abundance, it's your own fault, really. I'm sick of people saying, oh, I've been in it for 5 years and I've not made any money. You know, why haven't you? The people that have been in it for 5 years that have made a lot of money. The people that have been in it for 5 weeks have made quite a bit of money. The people that have been in it for 5 days and made money. So it's up to you. We can only provide for you a path. If you don't want to walk it, that's fine. There are a lot of people now, they're going to shiny object to shiny object. What's the current one? Save club or something like that, modelled on the what was it called? It's still around. Live Good. Basically, it's the same pay plan as Live Good. Who's going to make money from it? Not many people. Not many people make any money from Live Good. The ones that do make $30, $40 a month. Some people make $100 a month. Very few make anything more than that. Most people don't make anything and they drop out. And that is why Live Good got up to 1 million people, almost 1 million people within 12 months. And they continue to grow, but it's now declining because a lot of people that are in there don't make any money. And as the people at the bottom drop out because they're not making money, it means the people higher up are going to make less money and they're going to drop out and so on. So that always happens with these shiny object plans. And Live Good will continue to prosper for a long time, probably. But not many people are going to make a lot of money out of it. I believe they have really good products at very good prices, and I compliment them on that as well. And that is what they intended to do, build a user base, and they have a user base, and the user base will continue to stick with them because for $10 they get really good products at very, very competitive prices. What these other plans are offering, like Got Backup and this new one, Save Club, I don't think they have the intention to get that real quality user base buying a lot of different products. And so I think, it's going to be the same shiny object syndrome. Now, if you want to make some money, you've got to learn to do things the right way. The people that are going to make money from these matrix plans like Live Good are people that are going to go out and recruit an army. If you want to make money from those plans, you've got to be bringing in 5 to 10 people a day for 3 months. When you do that, you'll be making a lot of money. You'll make $15,000, $20,000 a month for a while. It may grow up a little bit more than that, and it will start gradually coming down. And that is when you'll be looking for the next shiny object to bring all those people into the next one to join you. And you'll see that with a lot of the leaders that are out there. They're moving from program to program, and they're building the same way, and most people are not making any money with it. So you want to make some money, you've got to learn to do things the right way. And doing things the right way is what we are intent upon teaching you to do. And we've made it as easy as we possibly can with the best plan ever. Because you have to get involved in it and refer other people for it to be of any benefit to you. You can't be a passive member in the best plan ever. It just won't do anything for you. But all you've got to do is help a few people to get involved. Ideally, 8 people will earn you $8. $8 added to the $5 we give you is $13. It pays your subscription into the Success Blueprint. But it does a lot more than that, because you've built that network already. You've got those 8 people who are doing the same thing as you. They want to get into a position where they can make some money from it. All very well having these freebies and things, but you want to be able to make money, so you leverage it. And we have 2 very powerful ways to leverage it. One is leveraging the money through the succession of plans. And the other is leveraging people Because if you're bringing in 8 people and they're bringing in 8 people, then you don't have to stop at 8, and a lot of people won't stop at 8. But some people will, and some people won't even get 8 and they'll drop out. That's fine. But the people that do help 8 people, you know, they're not going to put their hand in their pocket. They're going to be given an amazing opportunity. We're going to fund this through you, the members, and you'll make a profit on funding people. And if the members don't come up with the funds to fund it, we'll fund it through our treasury. And it's not a case of magic money, you know, coming from nowhere. It is a case that we're saying, okay, what you need is $12.50 to get into the Success Blueprint, but we're going to pay it forward for you in a different way so that you're going to build that business the right way. You're going to refer and help 8 people. If you're in the Easy Team Builder, you could actually do it by referring 1 person. If you've got, so that 1 person goes out and gets people, because you get paid on 2 tiers. If you're in the Easy Team Builder, you only get 50 cents on those. But if that 1 person that you refer goes out and gets 24 people, that's got you covered, and you're in, boom. So it's all about building a network. And ideally, everybody's going to go out and get at least 8 people. They don't have to pay anything. They're going to be funded into it. They're going to repay that funding out of their commissions. And when those 8 people follow them in to the Success Builder, and then those 64 people follow them into the Success Builder, and they're going to go into all these different programs, they're going to be making hundreds and thousands of dollars very, very quickly, because referring 8 people is so powerful. Now you try and refer 8 people into the Shiny Object Plans and get them to do the same. You're going to find it really, really tough. Not many people will do it. That's why the people that are going to make the money are the big recruiters. You know who they are. You'll see them around. And they'll put in their own systems to help them build the network by helping you get involved, making you think it's easy. Boom, yeah, it's easy. Well, it's not easy, but it's not hard either. But it's a damn sight easier to do it through the best plan ever, because it's not costing anybody anything. They don't need to drop out because they're not paying anything. They're getting given money for helping other people, for giving other people that $5 kickstart. And it's without doubt the easiest way. Some of you won't find it easy, but it's definitely the easiest way to build a business correctly. And you get those 8 people, and those 8 people do the same as you will have an unstoppable income, and it will be very, very big. I mean, we're quoting like 2,000, I think, on the website, but people will hit that very, very easily. Very, very easily. And we're going to be providing more and more tools. We've got a lot more banners coming up, but those banners will be in the Easy Team Builder. So people that aren't in the Easy Team Builder have only got that 1 set. Those people, and people that are in the Easy Team Builder, they're going to get another 4 or 5 or 6 sets of different images. And then we're going to be putting in more and more. And when we finally get somebody that can actually finish a job for us, you'll be able to post them very, very simply by clicking a button. But at the moment, you're going to have to do it manually. But we're getting the banners there for you, and you can do it. And we've given you ideas on how to do it. And we're going to be giving you more and more and more as we progress. And we're not talking about shiny objects. We're talking about getting in it and sticking with it for 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. If you can't make it work in 12 months, you're in the wrong area. you're never going to make anything work. And I'm being blatantly honest with you, okay? You want to give up trying to make money online if you can't make money with the best business ever or best plan ever, whatever I've called it. There is nothing easier for you to do, okay? It's totally risk-free. You put in nothing in. By the time you're paying that $20 back, you're making hundreds of dollars. You know, that $20 is going to be a drop in the ocean because you're going to be making, you know, probably $500 by the time you pay that $20 back. And that $500 is going to be coming in monthly. So it's up to you. But we have something that I've never seen the like of before. It's divine providence that has guided us to that. And if you don't want to take advantage of it, that's fine. But I am no longer accepting that the buck stops here when it comes to people moaning and saying, I've been in for 5 years and I've made nothing. If you've been in for 5 years and you've made nothing, it's because you've done nothing. It's as simple as that. So it's up to you to choose your path. Okay, let's see who else is in here, because we've got more people in. We had Sam in from Nigeria. We've got Muzaffar in, I would guess from Pakistan, but I'm not sure, saying good night, sir. Only Pakistanis, he's told me afterwards. We've got Don in from Vancouver Island in Canada, Derek from Wado City, Nigeria, Kim from Cork in Ireland, David from South Africa. Someone can tell when withdrawal will be found. Withdrawals are available as soon as you earn any money. We're not talking about the gifts that you get for logging in or things like that. That's just free money that we're giving you, and you need to earn the right to withdraw that through the Sharehope plan. But anything you earn, you can withdraw immediately. Other than that, you have to rely on the random withdrawals that we do, and we'll be doing one in a moment. And we got Orin in from Monrovia in Liberia. Okay, so that's it. We have the most amazing plan available ever. It's not launched yet, but you need to be building it straight away. You get 8 people that you've referred now before we launch, and as soon as we launch, boom, you're in business. You can get 20 people in and you're in business, even more, you know. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. It's the easiest way to build a residual income that I have ever seen in almost 50 years in the home business industry. And if you don't take advantage of it, that's your problem. It's not mine. Okay. I can't see any other questions other than that one about withdrawal. We still get tickets about withdrawals in support. There is a knowledge base. When you go to the support desk, read the knowledge base before you put in a ticket, because if the answers are in that knowledge base, the support team are quite justified in just telling you to go and read that knowledge base rather than waste their time. It's there to help you get your answers quickly, immediately. I need support, boom, I'm going there. Okay, what's in the knowledge base? Do I get the answers there? If you don't, then fine, put in your ticket. But if the answers are there, why should the support team repeat what you've not been bothered to read? Okay. Here we go. Syanda, is the 777 plan still active? Of course it is. But are you active in it? That's the question. We haven't got a pool of people for the system to add into the little boxes for you and your team anymore. And I've covered this in the past. You need to be in touch with everybody in your pay line. You've got their email address, and you want to tell them that you need them to add somebody into those assisted entry positions. It doesn't cost them anything. It doesn't cost the person going in there anything. All they've got to do is be KYC registered, and that's it. And we've got Sam saying he disagrees with me. You're welcome to disagree. Please yourself, you can disagree or not. You have, as a member of We Share Abundance, the best and easiest way to make money that is available online or offline. Now that's up to you, okay? No questions in here, so let's get straight on to giving some money away. I'm going to do a screen share to random.org. And things seem to be working pretty well. We've got the numbers in there already. When we click on that generate button, it will pick a number. It could be 2, could be 2,426, could be any number in between. Are you seeing that? Now that's the question. Let me just check. I don't think it's come up on your screens yet. Yeah, I think it has now anyway. So it is there now. Trouble is I've lost it now. There we go. So I'm going to click generate, and that will give us the number for somebody that's going to get a random withdrawal, free cash. So it's number 473. You don't have to do anything to be in this except be an active elite member. Active, you've got to log in half the available days in a month. Elite, you've got to be in all 6 pools. You can get into all 6 pools lots of different ways. You don't have to put your hand in your pocket to do it, but you can if you choose. It's always up to you. Okay, so I'm going to put 473 in the spreadsheet, and then I'm going to stop sharing there, and I'm going to go back here. Sam says I put in hard-earned money. Yep, a lot of people have put in hard-earned money. Now then, do something to get the benefit from that. Go out and help a few people. It's on you, Sam, not on me, not on anybody else. It's up to you. You can be a failure or you can be a success. You can be a pauper or you can be a prince. You can be a beggar or you can be a philanthropist. You choose. It's all in your hands, okay? Let me do a screen share now of the spreadsheet. Here we go, and there it is, 473. So 473, we're going to look for who that is. Oops, gone too far. Here we go, 473. And that is somebody that's in everything. And so when we go back up here, we pop that in there and we paste. And Young Money is going to get $150 because there's in every plan. And Frammy, of course, is an admin account, isn't going to get anything. Okay, so that is our free money gift today. It's gone to Young Money. So congratulations to Young Money. I'm going to save that so that don't lose it before we get into the I better check that we are. It's not even been showing, has it? But anyway, there it is, 473. It is showing now. I should have waited, but there it is. It's there for you all to see. I can, in fact, go down and show you that that is the right person, 473. We're getting there. 47. Oh, I must have. I can't even show you because I must have clicked on cut instead of copy. But anyway, there you are. You can believe me or not, that is the person that got it, and from he gets zilch because it's an admin account. Okay, but Young Money gets $150. Okay, let's get back. Have we got any proper questions? We've got congratulations. Yeah, congratulations all round to everybody. Get out there, share your link, give somebody a reason to click on it. Okay. God bless you all. I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place. Of course, we'll have the charity raffle draw tomorrow. Somebody will get $120 straight into their available cash wallet, as long as they bought a ticket and picked out as the winner. But there are lots of winners who will get their money back as well on their tickets. But I'll be here 7 p.m. London time in our link, streaming on YouTube, streaming on Facebook, hopefully. Until then, God bless you all. Enjoy the rest of your day. It's beautiful weather here in Cornwall. It's Saturday evening here. Get out there, get down the pub or something and make merry. Okay. God bless you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. And bye.